Greetings. I'm Alan Carpenter. Thank you for being here. Are you aware that we Americans don't have a healthcare system? No, we have an illness and accident care system in our country. According to the Altairm Institute, which is a health policy think tank, out of every dollar we spent, medically speaking, in year 2012, 92 of those 100 cents went to diagnosing and treating illness and disease. The other 8 cents went to being proactive in our health. In other words, our medical care system is almost entirely reactive instead of being proactive. If you think our medical care system is going to lead you to health and well-being, good luck, because you're going to need it. But you say, is there an alternative? And I'm happy to say, yes, there is. Let me explain. In 2013, I suffered a life-threatening illness that left me incapacitated for a while. Being unable to do the ordinary things of everyday life, like walk across this stage, I realized that I had taken my ability to live in the world for granted. I couldn't wait to get back on my feet and out the door and living my life to the fullest. I vowed to create lifelong health and well-being for myself. Just one little problem though, I didn't know how. I'm a reader, so I started reading the medical literature and the scientific literature to find evidence-based ways that I could regain my physical health. It didn't take me long before I realized that I needed to include my mental health and my spiritual health as well. My search uncovered 9 healthy lifestyle habits that have been shown to nurture our body, mind, and spirit. But that's not really the juicy part. The juicy part is when we embrace these healthy habits, when they work together and we apply them conscientiously, they will not only drastically improve our health, they will transform our life. I have used in my everyday life these healthy habits for the past 3 years, and I've had excellent success. And I want to share what I've learned with you here today. To do that, I've developed a presentation called Create Lifelong Health and Well-Being. And as a result of being here today, you're going to learn several really important things. You'll be able to identify the 9 healthy lifestyle habits that I've mentioned, and even more importantly, all the wonderful things that they can do for you. Then you'll be able to motivate yourself to want to make these healthy lifestyle habits part of your everyday life. And then you'll have simple, proven, practical steps that you can take starting right now to upgrade your health and well-being. If you take this presentation to heart, you're going to have multiple benefits. Here are 3 big ones. You're going to have more energy to do the things that you want to do in life every day. Hard to beat that, isn't it? You're going to have more enthusiasm. You're going to have a more positive and optimistic view of life and a greater sense of purpose. How about that? Does that sound okay?
You bet.
You bet. Perhaps most importantly, you're going to have a wider circle of supportive relationships. People that will support you when you succeed in life, and people who console you when you fall down. These are absolutely huge. I believe that most people don't really understand just how powerful these lifestyle habits are. I'm going to give you an example I found in the Journal of the American Medical Association, which is the preeminent medical journal in the world. Diabetes is a huge contributor to the healthcare burden in our country and worldwide. An estimate I read for 2012 was that we spend $200 billion a year on diabetes. That's huge. Harvard University researchers wondered, if people adopt healthy lifestyle habits, would that reduce their risk of getting type 2 diabetes and then help stem that tide of diabetes in this country and worldwide? They used data from 85,000 women who were followed for over 16 years as part of the Nurses' Health Study. A lot of people, a long time. That's the gold standard of research. These researchers identified 5 healthy habits of these women. None of these will surprise you. The first one is, sure, you all say, get plenty of exercise. Sure. Eat decent food. Sure, right? Maintain a healthy body weight. Sounds good. Don't drink too much alcohol. And don't smoke at all. Obvious, right?
Yes.
Of those women that embraced all 5 of those healthy habits, they reduced their risk of type 2 diabetes by 91%. That's huge compared to the women who didn't have any of those healthy habits. Now, what if a drug company developed a pill that would do exactly those same things, no side effects? They'd make billions. But we already have the pill, quote unquote, in the form of these healthy lifestyle habits. They're sitting right in front of our eyes, but we don't see them. If that weren't enough, imagine this. What if the nurses who adopted those 5 healthy habits had adopted even more, like getting a good night's sleep every night, like having a wide circle of supportive relationships, like having a positive mental attitude? I think if those nurses had done those things, their risk of diabetes would have been about that big, almost 0. While that's great, the story gets even better. Adopting healthy lifestyle habits can change your conception of yourself and the way you look at life. From what author Stephen Pressfield calls being an amateur to being a professional. The metaphor of being a professional, to me, captures the discipline of working diligently every day to elevate your life from that of the ego to the refined awareness of your higher self. I can speak from personal experience that if you aspire to become a pro at life, adopting healthy lifestyle habits is a great way to go. Thank you.